Hey, it's Risa G coming in from her cluttered kitchen. It's another Tool Tuesday, and this week I thought I would discuss my favorite tool, kind of, for preserving produce. Okay, I'm not talking about knives or how to chop something or whatever. I'm talking about a product that I am not sponsored by. I want to put that out front right now. I'm just a huge fan, okay? And I have been for years now. What I'm talking about is Debbie Meyers Green bags and green boxes, okay? I have been a fan for many years. At first, I saw her selling them on one of the home shopping TV channels years ago, and finally I was able to find them in stores, mainly Bed Bath and Beyond, and in those days Linens and things, which doesn't exist anymore. Since then I've found them also. Sometimes ShopRite sells them in the produce department, hanging in front of certain produce. I've also found them in Walmart at times and Target. So they are found many places, many of your big stores. Just have to search for them or ask for them. I wanted to, I guess, show you, if you don't know already, what they're like. Alright, they come in a bag. Alright, the way the bags come in a bag. Usually there's like 20 or 30 of them in a bag, and they come in 3 different sizes. There's the small ones, there's the medium size, and then there's the large. The large one I use mainly for like very big packages of like six heads of lettuce. You know, sometimes romaine is sold in 6 heads. Or if you buy your produce also at Costco, one of these does the job for one of those giant packages of spring mix, things like that. I find that it says on here that things last, you know, not like berries last 9 days. They last longer than 9 days, especially in the boxes, okay? Carrots, they say last 21 days. They do, sometimes even longer. I buy the organic carrots. They show the little ones that are like baby carrots, you know, baby carrots. I use the organic carrots that come in the multiple colors, purple, white, orange, yellow combination. And medium size they last forever. They last a good month if I'm not making a lot of things with carrots. They say lettuce lasts 21 days. I've had this head of lettuce. This is iceberg. I don't use a lot of iceberg, but alright. This head of lettuce, see that? There's a little bit of brown. That was recent. That was from yesterday. Okay. It's been in here about 2 weeks. And this is one of the older bags. Okay. They say that you can use them up to 200 times, but yet they say that you can use each one 8 to 10 times. That's not true. They last a lot longer. I rinse them out. If there's nothing stuck in them, I just rinse them out with warm water and let them dry over a bottle or something, you know, that I can put it over. Or if they do have something that did go bad or something did get stuck on it, I just take a scrub daddy, scrub it off, rinse it out with warm soapy water, and it's good to go. Alright? And really, this one's old, so you can see it's kind of faded. Alright? This is the real color. It's a brighter green. Alright? So they say like 8 to 10 times each. That's not true. It's way more. Alright, this one I've probably had over a year. I've probably rinsed it out 20 times, maybe even 30. and it's still good. All right, I'll probably throw it out though after this use because it is very pale, which means it's losing some of its magic, you know. But also, they come in. She also has a set. I buy them at Bed Bath & Beyond of these boxes. They come in a small size, then what I call the medium size, and then a large one. All right, I use the large ones for strawberries, okay, if you've seen my video on strawberries, on preserving berries. All right, I just did this with the meal prep video the other day, okay, and they're still good. It's been probably almost a week. They're still good. They're still crunchy. They're not gelatinous. They're perfectly good, okay? This one, I have some lettuce. Now, of course, cut up lettuce does go bad a little bit faster. And also a great way of keeping it a little bit greener and not wet, because then you get the evaporation when it's in there. All right, you can see it's a little damp. All right, you keep a paper towel in. All right, I change the paper towel every couple of days. All right, and I do go over it, make sure there's no wet, because the wet is what makes things go bad. All right, but see, it's still crunchy. Yeah, it's a little brown, tiny bit brown. It's just the stems that are brown. All right, the stem part of it, but otherwise it's crunchy, it's green, and it's fine. Okay. I just ate some before, it was fine, okay? And these, all right, blueberries. I put these in over a week ago. They're a couple starting to get a little soft, but still excessively edible, okay? They're all perfect. I just washed them in water and vinegar, rinsed them off, dried them off, and put them in, and they're fine, okay? And that's almost a week. This is almost a week. And there's the strawberries, still in fabulous condition, okay? No rot, no soft spots, perfectly fine. Okay? So this is my tool of the week. Green boxes, green bags. All right, also it says here that obviously it reduces waste. Okay, and makes things stay fresh. They also tells you in the instructions to only use one vegetable per bag, all right, and not to roll them up like this, but just to, I guess, to go like that and like just bend it and stick it, because you still want lots of, I guess, airflow, I guess, to keep things fine, to keep things fresh. All right, but I have done it with multiple vegetables. Okay, this one has peppers, jicama, tomatoes. All right, it's just starting to get a little bit soft, so you really shouldn't put multiple vegetables in it. But I needed to save space the other day. Anyway, as you can see, they work. They're wonderful. They last forever. And they store very easily. I just keep the bag that they came in. I fold them up. Okay? And I just put them in the bag. And they last a really long time. Okay? They're well worth the $10. I think it was like $10 for the bag. Okay? I think it's $10 for the bag. And I'm not going to put them back in right now. But I think it's like $10 for the bag. This one was a special deal. It had like 30 of them. It says 20, but there were like 30 in here of the 3 sizes. There were 10 each. So you can get deals on them. Right now, Bed Bath & Beyond is having a deal on these. I'll put it in the links below this video, okay? They're the best. The best way I've found to preserve vegetables and fruit. Although I wouldn't use them for, wouldn't use them for herbs. Herbs do go bad in almost any anything. I know people say to put them in cups with a little water like it's a plant and cover it with plastic wrap. It just doesn't work for me. I guess this kitchen is a little hot since it's in a southern exposure. We get a southern exposure in this kitchen, and it gets hot in here. So I have a bad time with herbs, and even these don't do well with herbs. But fruits, vegetables, especially harder vegetables, hardier fruits and vegetables, it's fabulous. And really, when it's summertime and I go to the farmers markets, this is when they really pay off, all right? Because you can buy your vegetables much cheaper, and they last a very long time. So and believe me, I am not sponsored by this company. I just love their product a lot, and I wanted, in case people don't know about them, they should. Okay, I will post all the information about them below, and I hope you found this very interesting and helpful if you have problems with preserving your vegetables and fruits. And of course, subscribe, press the little bell, and come back again another day, another time for another tip or tool Tuesday. Bye.